Hey there, my name is Diane from Wise Owl Digital, a marketing agency here in Cleveland. I came across your website today and thought I'd shoot you a quick video of 3 things you can do today to beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll keep this brief. If by the end of the video you like what you've heard and see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve to help your business grow, please shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if you simply want to take the free attack plan and do it yourself, all that I ask is you give me some feedback on the video. The 3 things I'm going to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. First off, content. Any of the words that you see on your homepage, including what your pictures are saved as, are your content. This gives the search engines an idea about what you offer and the areas you're targeting. Having unique authoritative content with keywords people are searching for will help you rank. You guys should have about 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. Currently, you have 324 coming up. And one of your top competitors has over 600. So they're not optimized with Google, so that's definitely an opportunity for you to beat them out and more authoritative than they do in Google's eyes. When I'm looking at your site, I can see that for your images, you have like quality painting. The thing is, though, if somebody is looking for quality painting, they're not specific to Cleveland. So the keywords that you want to be found for are like Cleveland painter, Cleveland painting, painters in Cleveland, painting companies in Cleveland, things like that actually are buyer intent. Somebody's looking for the service and it's in the area that you service and they might actually be able to hire you. They're looking for quality painters. They could be from a different country, a different state. You're not going to be servicing them, so it's not somebody that's going to benefit you and your bottom line. So I would update that. And then I would also make sure that your homepage has some of these services and go into detail about those services in some of these sections. Talk about them so that people really understand what you do, the different areas you cover, and what have you. Your homepage should kind of be an overview of everything that you do. So if you take a look at one of your competitors, they cover all of theirs within the service area, not in the footer. And then they talk a little bit about what they're doing, what areas they are. They're in Cleveland and Akron, and what have you. And if we look for Cleveland painting here, we can see there's a search volume of 260 searches, and they come up number 1 in that search result. For their keywords, they have 247 different keywords. And so we can see the different keywords that they're coming up for. There's a lot of different variations that people search. So Cleveland painting, Cleveland painters, painters Cleveland, Ohio, Cleveland painting company, painting contractors Cleveland. Those all have search volume. People looking every single month for those services. Currently, if we take a look, you don't have any keywords that you're being found for. I know that your site's newer, so it takes a little bit of time for those things to be found, but currently there aren't any being found. So that's something that you would definitely want to work on being found for some terms so that your website gets in front of people and it brings you in business instead of just being, out there on the web sitting like a business card in your pocket. So the next area I want to talk about are the map listings here that always come back in the search results. The top 3 are the Google Map Pack, and to be in that, first you need to have a listing and you want to optimize that, fill in all your information, put some photos in there and what have you. But next you want to get citations. So what's a citation? It's your business name, address, and phone number on various sites through the web, usually directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Yext, but also places like Facebook and LinkedIn you can get a citation. You just need to make sure you have those 3 pieces of information and you list them consistently so Google can connect the dots. So if we take a look at your competition in Whitespark, Newberg Painting has 54 different citation sources. And we could use this tool to see what citations they're listed in and get those directories too. Just go into the directory and list ourselves. And if we did that with what Newberg has and Talk has and Lifestyle Painting has and etc., we would have a total of 160 different directories that would be listed in just by putting ourselves where everybody else is. So that's something that you can also do to help get yourself moved up in the map section and found. And then lastly, this organic section. For Cleveland painting, first Google has to determine that that's relevant to your site and you meet that need. And then next, to get on the first page, Google needs to trust you. So backlinks are what get your site authority. What a backlink is anytime your web address is listed on another website, so people can click on it and be taken to your website. That's what a backlink is. It gives your site more power and authority in Google's eyes, kind of like a popularity contest. But not all backlinks are created equal. Backlinks have their own strength, and it depends on how authoritative the site is. If it's a more powerful site, it has more power to push to you and to give to you. And also, the relevancy matters. So you want to get backlinks that are from sites that are similar, different things in the painting industry, home improvement industry, Cleveland area will give you more authority for Cleveland painting than something from another industry or from another state or country. So we can go into tools and see Newburgh Painting has itself listed on 226 different, it has itself listed on 53 different websites, and it's listed 226 different times. So we can look in this tool to see which ones. It's getting a 19 and a 23 rating. If we take a look at your site, you don't currently have a rating because you're newer. But it has a rating that's a decent rating, but it's completely beatable if you, implement a strategy and consistently start a backlinking process. So we can go into a tool like this and see exactly where they're getting their backlinks from, and if it's something that we think is relevant and beneficial, we can go click on it and list ourselves on it to get the same authority and the same trust in Google's eyes. So that is another tool that we use to help with the traffic. So in closing, once again, we went over content, having that 1,500 words of relevant information, targeting the keywords that will bring us buyers, getting your citations on different directories so that you can beat the competition by a landslide and be found in the next section, and getting those backlinks of relevant sites pointing at you guys to build your authority with Google so you can get your site found. So if you implement these strategies, you can get ranked higher up in the results to get more eyes on your site and more calls to you for next year. Hopefully this has been educational. You can either do this on your own and totally cool with that, or if you want a more effective route to save yourself some time, please give me a call. We can do a free discovery call, see what your goals are, and formulate a plan to really knock it out of the park in 2021.